first meal of the day, I'm having the Nutrisystem chocolate fudge protein and probiotic shake for 120 calories, and it is my AM snack and counts as 1 power fuel. This morning I decided to add some peanut butter flavoring. This I purchased on Amazon, and there is a link for it in my description box for this video if you're interested. You don't need very much. It's very potent, and it just gives it that little extra chocolate peanut butter kind of thing fix. Okay, next up is breakfast. For my breakfast this morning, I decided to make a little mini parfait. Normally what I would do is not have the shake and use that power fuel from the morning shake and add it to the amount of yogurt that I put in the parfait and increase the yogurt. But since I had my shake this morning, I just put 40 calories or so worth of yogurt into this. I mixed in a handful of blueberries, which counts, blueberries are 80 calories a cup, so I'm counting that as a freebie. And the granola cereal is 150 calories. This is so delicious, I must say. It is just so good. It's 150 calories. It has 2 grams of fat, 0 saturated fat, 30 carbs, 4 fibers, 11 sugars, 10 added sugars, 5 grams of protein. Now it does say on the bottom here, I'm not sure if there's too much glare to read it, the 150 calories is the amount in the cereal. When we add in a half cup of the fat-free milk, which I don't carry in my house, so I don't use that, I use yogurt, you have to add an additional 40 calories. So I really have not worried about tracking this in the past. So as long as I know that I'm within the calories, I'm good to go with this. So I'm fine. It's 180 calories plus 10 calories for blueberries, maybe. For a really nice breakfast. I did add in cheesecake flavoring. I forgot to show you. It's the Hobbyland candy flavoring. It is listed in the Amazon list of this video in the description box. Okay, next up will be lunch. I did add some stevia too. For my lunch today, I'm going with the shelf-stable Nutrisystem chocolate peanut butter bar. And it has 200 calories, 8 grams of fat, 4 saturated fat. It has 6 grams of fiber. Total sugars is 12, added sugars is 11. And then we have 11 grams of protein. So this is the equivalent of 1 power fuel and 1 smart carb for my lunch, which is what I have at 1,200 calories a day. And along with that, I'm going to have my cup of raw carrots, the baby carrots, and my cup of coffee. So, sorry, it's not very interesting, but it is very yummy. I can tell you that. I've had this before. If you like bars, I would think, and peanut butter and chocolate, you're going to like this one. Next up is going to be dinner. For dinner tonight, I hacked a lunch frozen Nutrisystem chicken mozzarella melt. I put this in the fridge this morning so that it would be defrosted by the time I got ready to make it for my dinner. And I will go over the nutrition facts first. This melt by itself has 220 calories, 5 grams of fat, 1.5 saturated fat, 470 milligrams of sodium. Total carbs 33, 6 dietary fibers, 3 sugars, 2 added sugars, and 11 grams of protein. So this is the equivalent of 1 power fuel and 1 smart carb. Now at dinner time, I get an additional power fuel. So what I did here is I open-faced this and put it into my air fryer. And I added 120 calories worth of a combo of the margarita turkey pepperoni and 200 calorie string cheese. I mean, they're 50 calories each. The Great Value Light that I always have. And so that's what it came out looking like. Can't wait to have it. It smells delicious. I also put some seasonings. And I did add, this is for my, I'm so sorry, for my vegetable, I'm having a can of the V8 vegetable juice, and I combine that with about a cup of raw mushrooms, sauteed it up using all of this: liquid aminos, garlic powder, some olive oil spray, and Mrs. Dash garlic and herb. And it smells heavenly, and I think it's going to really partner up very nicely with this melt. So we have here in the melt 2 power fuels and a smart carb, and here we have 2 vegetables. And next up is going to be my dessert. My dessert tonight is more than just the Nutrisystem dessert. I am going to be having the Nutrisystem shortbread cookie snack. These are delicious, rich, buttery cookies with a light crunch. Oh my God. They're 150 calories for the full serving, 5 grams of fat, 3.5 saturated fat, 21 carbs, dietary fiber is 5, total sugars is 8. We have 8 added sugars, and we have 6 grams of protein. So what do I have in here? Okay, this is my dessert as well as my afternoon PM snack, which is comprised of 1 power fuel and 1 smart carb. I'm just showing you the size of banana I used. That's a small banana. And I used as my smart carb is the banana. My power fuel is the non-fat Greek yogurt. I am in a yogurt mood today for some reason, really strange. I sweetened it with the organic stevia and my cheesecake candy flavoring for 0 calories. And I did use 3 tablespoons of the Fit Active whipped topping for 30 calories as an extra. I did use the sugar-free Great Value chocolate flavored syrup. The amount I used is free. And I made a parfait, as you can see here. And I am looking forward to having this later on this evening. It's going to be very filling, and it's really, I'm looking so forward to it. I can't even begin to tell you. So yes, this is dessert and my PM snack, which is 1 smart carb and 1 power fuel, all put together for a lovely yogurt parfait. Came back on quick after dinner just to say goodbye. I don't know where I'm going to fit this tonight. I'm going to make an attempt. I probably won't be going to bed early, but I don't think I'm going to be able to finish all of it. But boy, does it look good. I had made it before I made dinner because I wanted to refrigerate it so that it would kind of like, all the ingredients would marry itself. I guess that's what you would call it. And the cookies might soften up, at least the ones on the bottom. Anyway, dinner was superb. Believe it or not, it really was good. And so filling. Oh my goodness. So, if you have any ideas or thoughts on hacking your melts, if you're in the group, please post your pictures. I'd love to see it. And let me know what you thought of that meal. I thought it was yummy. Anyway, on that note, I am going to say goodbye for now. I'm going to thank you all so very much for watching my video. And for all of you that have subscribed, thank you again so much. And if those who haven't wouldn't mind considering it, I'd be very grateful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I will hope to be making another video for you soon. And in the meantime, goodbye for now.